Now it's time for Friday Boss. This week I'm joined by Ross Williams, who is the founder and CEO of Ventro Group. It owns a number of dating sites, including Just Singles and Smooch. As well as running its own sites, Ventro also provides software and infrastructure to allow 25,000 other businesses to run their own dating sites. Ross, I have to ask, how many dating sites do we need?
Well, for one person, you only need one site to meet the love of your life. But often people are looking for different things. And those 25,000 sites Ventro's got around the world are for different niches. So think dating by the town you live in, dating by the kind of work you work in. Your education level. All of these are different niches, and that.
But all of those preferences surely could be served on one site, no?
Yeah, they can be, and we've got sites where you can go in and add all those filters and choose who you want. But other people prefer to sign up for a site that's just for them.
And in what way does this recreate, or maybe it's not intended to, recreate what we experience socially?
Well, it's not intended to replace anything. It's actually obviously there to augment our experiences. And as society's developed, we don't necessarily have the opportunity to make new connections like we used to. A lot of people will be travelling into work now. They're in their office all day, travelling home. When do they meet someone new? The great thing with online dating now is they can be on the train, open up their mobile and connect to meet someone just like them.
I'm just looking at a couple of your sites. One of them is for meeting red-headed people and another Star Trek enthusiasts. How niche can you be?
Well, as niche as you want to go. And, one of those, I think, is date ginger. If you want to meet a redhead and procreate to keep the red gene alive, that's fantastic. We'll help people do that.
Oh, bear that in mind. Thank you so much. So, in terms of how much it costs to run these sites, surely once you've built the software, the answer is not much.
Well, it is if you want to employ good customer care. And one of the things for us, I've got about 50 staff based in Windsor working 24/7 to protect our customers online.
And what are they all doing?
So they're checking every photo, every profile. They're checking messages they're sent. They're responding to any questions, concerns from customers. So that does cost quite a lot of money.
And so to what extent do you have a responsibility towards your customers? How do you see that responsibility? Obviously, there's the question of their data, there's the question of their safety, but also there's the question of customer satisfaction. Do they come back to you and say, that person, frankly, was a little bit boring?
Well, let me take that last one. Customer satisfaction in dating. If we do our job well, we don't keep our customers, you'd think. But ultimately, if that were true, then we'd all be with our high school sweetheart. So what we work hard to do at Ventro is provide a great customer service so that, we introduce people, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, hopefully they'll come back to us.
So what keeps you in business? Because as we've established, the barriers to entry are pretty low.
Well, the barriers to entry, you need a database. And the only way really to create a database of members is to build one now on a platform like ours, because online dating's only good when there are people there. You wouldn't go into a nightclub if it was completely empty. So people use our platform to actually have a nightclub full of people. It's all built, it's all there working, and it's a great way to get started.
It might not be empty when I've walked in, but once I have walked in, it might empty itself. Ross Williams, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.